kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart.
Just about set to go, and today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Riley Green. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Bailey Ober. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Shohei Ohtani swings through it for strike 1. Ripped on a line, and it stays fair. Flying around third is Betts. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. The relay to third.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. And They boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, man. It looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Yelich makes the play. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Alec Burleson, the next twin up to hit. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just misses. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Betts sends it to first. 1 out in the second. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And first offering is fouled off. Clemens at third. Mullins at first. 1 gone. On the ground. Fired to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. L.A. winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor snags it, and there's 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. To the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lindor around second, headed for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish. And here's Freddie Freeman. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Yamamoto back to work. Soto gets under it. One up, one down. Here's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Get out of town. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. Now here is Xavier Edwards. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. And they cut it to the lead. It's 5-2. Riley Green will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. Ball, that's it.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking. Back here at Chavez Ravine, the batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich makes the grab for the second out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time. That's out to center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez-Ravine Stadium.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we got it here.
Line drive. Green hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Betts off of first with 2 away. And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it, nabs it, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. They're near the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's Marcus Semien. In there for strike 1.
So you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez pulls that one down. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's the strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Green hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Tap foul at the plate.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
1 out, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Christian Yelich. Betts. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Green at the plate now as he chases after that one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. On the mound now for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Betts.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. Yamamoto back to work. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Pitch is in there. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The Twins trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now. And here is Jose Miranda.
Number 41.
Fought off foul. In the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Juan Soto now. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman hits it in the air. Mullins under it. Rings it in. And there are 2 outs. Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered in this game. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Topa. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just...
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the eighth. And now the Twins catcher, Bo Naylor. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Stewart in his fourth year, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is fouled back. Soto really on his horse for it. Hooks it away for the out. So up next, Marcus Semien. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. That's to third, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're in the top of the eighth. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive the ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third, Clemens. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now the third baseman. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yelich makes the play, and that's the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So it's their last chance in this one. Cedric Mullins, the next Twin up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Inside ball.
that one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. The tag's there.